This is a reading for Sagittarius, so first of all a good shuffle. Don't forget to leave a comment, and if you leave a comment then I will reply with a free angel message within 24 hours. You can also subscribe, press the bell icon for instant notifications. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading, and don't forget to like and share. Right, let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table and just focus around your energy and see what's been going on and what's going to show up in the coming days and weeks. Strong sense that you've been feeling very emotional here around a situation. Okay, I do sense there's been a lot of like pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold here around an issue. There could also be some very vivid dreams or even nightmares which you've been experiencing. It's like you try to let go, you try to move forward, and then something keeps pulling you back here. Okay, yeah, you're banging your head against a brick wall. You're wanting some type of fresh start here, okay, but it's like this brick wall, and you're finding it very hard to get beyond that brick wall. It's like you get so far and you keep getting pulled back here, okay. It's like you're overburdened as well. You feel weighed down with what's been going on here. There does seem to be a lot of challenges around you. I do see like this dog here for connections, but the dog is also barking, and the barking dog represents your own nagging thoughts and also nagging words of those around. They keep pulling you back. Yeah, so either you've been reacting to these thoughts or words and they get worse, okay, they flare up, or you've been trying to ignore them but they come back stronger. Okay, the feeling here is there's a need to acknowledge these thoughts and these words and then carry on just the same. That seems to be the answer. Something here about some kind of middle way or some type of compromise, because up to now nothing seems to be working and you've been stuck at this brick wall, you know, for far too long. Okay, oh, there you go. What was I talking about? A brick wall. But look, there's an opening, okay, and the opening is right in the middle. Yeah, so it's not about reacting, it's not about ignoring, it's finding that middle way. It's about acknowledging, and then things will open up for you. You'll find the security which you've been looking for. I do feel some money coming your way, okay, but it's not worked for, so it could well be some type of win, some type of inheritance, some kind of settlement which you've been waiting on. It's on the way. So this is very much confirmation of you being pulled two ways here. Okay, but as I said, you are going to find this middle way, if you like. Okay, it's like you acknowledge things, you acknowledge these thoughts and words, and then things will start to open up for you, and then you start to manifest more of what you want. I mean, look, you got the yellow brick road there, you know, just like in the Wizard of Oz, you know, where you kind of get what you need to get what you want, and you're just on that path now. You're just on the cusp of things. It's nearly time. This is what I get here for you. Must give this to you. If not with yourself, then someone around you. Someone is pregnant. Okay, either you've heard some news or you're going to hear some news in the coming days. There's also something about emotional fulfillment coming up for you. Okay, so it's like something comes out of the woodwork or out of the blue and it puts a smile on your face. Okay, also with the number 9 is about reaping the harvest. So it's very much about all the time, all the effort you put in is going to come back in equal measure. Doesn't seem like that at the moment for you, because you do feel very unsettled, very insecure. You know, you're being pulled one way and then the other, but you will find the answer. Okay, the mind will settle, the emotions will settle, and then you'll start going towards what you want. The advice: be more efficient. It's very clear about that. You may well have experienced like a leak in washing machine, burst pipe, or you might have spilt some liquid out of a cup. It's just a sign from the universe just to be more efficient. Okay, efficient in what you do, but also with your intention setting. Because if you look at the card, water has been poured away with 2 jugs here. It's a lot of wastage. You know, I mean, by that, it's like you put out your good intentions. You are going to manifest more of what you want, but you can fine tune these intentions. Fine tune them by trying to stop the worry, the fear, the doubt, which goes out after your good intentions, okay? Because they kind of tend to block your intentions, or you get back a mishmash of what you want, okay? Even though I do sense you are going to get more of what you want, it's like you work through this. And don't forget also with your thoughts as well, your thoughts are like mini intentions. You know, the universe listens to all your thoughts. So you have your input and then you get your output, okay? It's like a reflection of what you're thinking. Something here about you losing the world to gain it, okay? It's very much this energy that you're going to lose something, but you're going to gain something much better. You've been holding on to something for far too long. I do sense a lot of negative or toxic energy around you. It's not easy at the moment, okay? It's like the darkest hours just before the dawn. You do fear that things aren't going to get any better, but they are. You know, it's very much about letting go of something. It's like you've been walking around town, symbolic, but walking around town with these bags of rubbish. It's like you get rid of the rubbish, you lighten the load, you go towards what you want much faster, and then you put better stuff into these bags, something much more positive. It's very much about you changing direction here, you changing your perspective. So rather than looking at these spilt cups on the ground, you look at these cups which are still standing, okay? And don't forget, if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes, and the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So don't forget to leave a comment and I will reply with a free angel message. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell icon for instant notifications. And there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading.